I want to encourage people who are physically disabled not to be ashamed. It began with a sight in my right eye, and within about 6 months I lost the feeling of the left side of my body. It felt dead. I was diagnosed with MS just before my 23rd birthday. I was living an active life with a full-time job and was a keen cricketer. I made my first 50 during that terrible week. It wasn't a great shock. When the doctors told me I had MS, I already had a good idea what the problem was. My grandmother had been struggling with the disease since her early 40s. I remember lying in the tunnel of the MRI scan, with the nurses telling me to stay still, but I couldn't stop twitching. I knew what was coming. Luckily, I wasn't alone when I had my first epileptic seizure. I'd been swimming at home in my pool and become violently ill. My wife Melanie took me to the lounge room and I fell into a fit. By the time I was in the ambulance, my lungs decided to take a holiday and ended up on life support. Thankfully, Mel wasn't ashamed of me. She was incredibly supportive at the time, but due to stress and concern, she quit her university and TAFE studies. She never blamed me for this choice, but I knew my condition was the cause. We eventually separated, and I'm sad about that. I'm at a new chapter in my life now. I'm aiming to set up housing of people with a similar age group and physical condition to myself. We would live as we choose. It would be stimulating, no matter what religion or race the others may be. I look at my life, I've had 21 years of full fitness. At the same time, I try to live by not looking back at the bad things that is, but I fail at that often. When I was first diagnosed, I made a promise. If I was ever tempted to feel sorry for myself, I would get my ass down to intensive care and look through the window and appreciate what I've got. Thankfully, I haven't had to do it yet.